let's talk about the tropics. Dorian continues to churn across the Atlantic. There's a look at the storm there. It is way, way out there. We're not even in the 5-day cone at this point, but it appears to be getting a little bit better organized late this afternoon. The wind's at 60 miles an hour. It looks very symmetrical on the satellite loop, and that's an indication that we may see some additional strengthening. It's kind of going against what we expected because water temperatures are marginal in this area of the Atlantic. They're below 80 degrees, and there's a lot of dry air in this area too. So as this storm continues to move across the Atlantic, it could intensify a little bit more. The official forecast has it moving across and very close to the Leeward Islands late weekend, early next week. There's Sunday at 2 p.m. north of St. Thomas, and then north of Puerto Rico on Monday afternoon, then north of Haiti in the Dominican Republic on Tuesday afternoon. Obviously, there's an air cone here, several hundred miles each side. So we have Haiti in the Dominican Republic, we have the Turks and Caicos, and also the Bahamas in the air cone out day 5. Some of the models this afternoon, some of the very reliable models, came in a little farther south, which is nice to see. A little shift south this afternoon by the GFS, which is also known as the AVN model, which brings it into Haiti and the Dominican Republic and dissipates it after that, and the mountains and wind shear taking hold. Some of the models that are on the northern fringe, like this one here, this is a Canadian model, they expect a storm that's much stronger, and stronger storms have a tendency to turn a little farther north later in the forecast period. So these are some of the things that we're watching. The models today, some of the reliable models shifting south. A weaker storm is better for us because it typically takes a westward track and doesn't want that northward component closer to Florida. The ECM, the European model, dissipates this storm tomorrow. That would be an interesting situation.